Alright, so I'm going to do a little review of this laser projector I got. Okay, so this is the laser projector I got. Why did I get this particular laser projector? I keep asking myself this. Hold on, let me turn this down.
And then come back with a fuck.
Alright, so I bought this laser projector. And why did I get this laser projector? I got this laser projector because I wanted the most badass laser projector a person have. I wanted this sucker. This was the biggest, most expensive laser projector I could find that was within like residential range. Like I could get ones, but I have to keep in mind I live by an airport. I live in like a aviation community. You cannot be pointing lasers into the sky. The great thing about some of these, some more expensive ones, is they have a focal point where they, over a certain distance, they tend to dim. Lasers don't dim over distance, but these things, some of these things kind of have these kind of funky lenses in them that have like a 20 to 60 foot focal point where the stream will actually dissipate over a little bit of time. So I wanted something powerful, and I was willing to spend a little bit more. It was like $240. I got this thing on sale for like, I don't know, $160. I can't even remember what it cost. Wasn't a lot, under 200, over 100. But it was I got this. It's the most expensive one I could find. It is a heaping pile of garbage. Now, it is absolutely gigantic. Like I live on waterfront property. I got this big old canopy of trees, and it does the entire friggin' yard. It is the size of a football field. And if you're looking for big, this is it. But let me go back inside. It's big. But where's my thing at? This thing right here, it comes with this right here. It has a cool little, it's got a little pool antenna on it, which I think is like, I dare I say it, the cutest little thing. I don't even think it's a real antenna, but either way, it has on this a little Starry Night. It has Christmas. It has Halloween, red, green, blue. It does whatever the hell it wants. You hit off, it'll turn off and reboot right back up. If I put it on auto, it'll shut off and start right back up. The thing you'll hear me keep repeating is that it shuts off and starts right back. It does whatever the hell it wants. Now I can pick Starry Night. I can pick Santa. The Santa and Halloween are basically just add-ons to what it already does. And if you hit stop, it'll go back to its original setting, but you have to hit stop like 5 or 6 times, and it'll shut off, reboot. And finally, only after you hit like the power button a half a dozen times will it fire back up without the Christmas or Halloween emblems in it. So I just leave it on Starry Night and hit auto a bunch of times. So Starry Night, sucker shuts off, comes on, shuts off, comes on, hit it, auto, shuts off, comes on, shuts off, comes on. And it will come on for about 2 hours at night and shut off when the sun goes down. And when I'll get up in the morning, go out and look at it, it won't be running. But, you know, it does it like all this where I can just pick, I can pick red or green or blue, and it'll go to that color. It looks really, it's like, why even because once you pick one of these, it's so dim and so boring. I don't see the reasoning for even being able to separate them. Like, it seems really pointless to just have the red or the green, or like, they're really boring when you look at it. So you got to run everything, and you speed it up, it goes so fast you can't even look at it. It gives you an aneurysm, or it comes to a complete stop. The comfortable sitting speed is still a little too fast for comfort. It needs to slow down. None of the hour clocks work. The timer doesn't work. It'll shut off when you turn the timer off. It's just a real piece of crap. The only redeeming feature is that, man, that sucker's big, boy. And it does seem that if you put it on auto and hit auto a bunch of times, it does seem to come on for about 2 or 3 hours at night and turn itself off after a little while. But if you're looking for something where you're trying to dial in Like you're trying to dial in your controls and have it like don't rely. The only reason I haven't sent this thing back is because it's massive and it does seem to come on, stay on for 3 hours and turn itself off. Other than that, I mean, this could have an on button. I mean, it really only needs one button. All these are pretty much one button. You know, you hit it, it turns on, or you hit it, it turns off, comes back on. You hit it, it turns off, comes back on. It's like, why even give me a remote? I'll plug it in manually if the remote isn't going to do nothing. It's a piece of crap. But it is big.